Okay. Did you miss me? Well, anyways, this is just going to be a whole bunch of random stuff. You have no idea what I'm going to be doing. What the fudge, Anakin? What? How does it crash and recover overnight? Okay, so Alchemy Labs can turn silver into white chocolate. Okay, cool. Anyways, expect any random game to pop up because, like, surprise! This is your final thing. And I'm pretty sure watching my own fudge and stuff of might come up if I'm really desperate. Okay, anyways, chance maker. You wanna know why I have 8 fractal engines? So like I had like 5 before, and then I used for then I got like a frenzy with a golden cookie, so I used for Toph because I was able to use that, and got golden cookie storm, and yeah, you kind of know that gives a bunch of cookies. That was enough for me to purchase another 3 fractal engines. At least my garden is housekeeping. If you have, if I have the money for cone rice, well then, upsides of cone rice, they live exceptionally long. And can be used as a way to make sure your garden doesn't get overtaken. Downsides, they're pretty expensive, and if you're going to be using an active farm style, it's not the greatest. Yeah. I'm kind of just tempted to ascend now. Because, like, I have 183 ascension points. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. But yeah, that's going to be my 10 subscriber special. And considering to what I know, yeah, I only have 2 subscribers. And I know there's actual people that watch my stuff. 4 views, and those aren't me. This got 6 views. 13 views. Okay. 5 views, 6 views. Okay, yeah. Videos tend to be hit or miss. And I don't even know what's gonna happen. So I'm saying we at least do 10 minutes of Cookie Clicker. How inactive of gameplay it actually is. Especially when most of the stuff I'm aiming for's expense is like literally so big that I don't even know if it would be. I could get more cursors. know what? Cool. Maybe another. Yeah. And maybe like a few farms. Oh, what? Homegrown. That's the 100 achievement threshold! Yeah! That's what I've been waiting for. 16% of achievements. Caramel milk. What the fudge? I got a caramelized sugar up in a bifurcated, but there's probably another also. Here you go. Click this achievement slot. Remember, name your, if you're gonna do any cookie clicker, name your bakery and the one right next to the what's in the name. Click right next to it and you get a free achievement. Cookie dunker. Dunk the cookie in milk. Yeah. I got Early Bird and Fading Luck, which is literally just for doing something for the first, clicking a golden cookie on the first or last second, depending on it, if it's either Early Bird or Fading Luck. Fading Luck is the last second a golden cookie's active, and Early Bird is the first second a golden cookie's active. Immortal Bakery. And consider this. Okay, so the achievement started as just a cookie, more cookies, even more cookies, a bunch of cookies, a cookie and a border, and a cookie and an improved border, and a get improved, then it's for fudge and world, then it's for galaxy. Yeah. This game has some of the most basic achievements to obtain. But it's the next up, I'm pretty sure the next update to Cookie Clicker is going to add a new mini game, which would be fun actually. Just don't know which one it would be. Many of them I think have potential, just not knowing what they would do. Honestly, the caramel milk looks kind of ugly, if I'm going to be honest. Raspberry, even orange is better. Caramel just doesn't look appealing. Maybe it's because of a cookie rain that's happening in the background. But, no, just not my cup of tea. Okay. Here's one of the dumbest questions I could possibly ever ask. How many achievements could you get without clicking the cookie? If you know anything, you know that there's the true never click achievement, which literally revolves around you just not clicking the cookie. Which sounds strange. But like, the true never click isn't a secret achievement for a reason. It's unconventionally long to actually get started, needing at least one good hood. At least you need you usually have to, you need to wait for 2 golden cookies at the least. But if RNG doesn't like you, you're probably gonna have to do 3. Because one will give you a frenzy when you have nothing, no cookies, or a clicker, nothing to make cookies, or a clicker frenzy. Yeah, I don't really know, but yeah. So, let's just get some stuff straight. I buy this upgrade at 5 subscribers. And I also go see what we can do, how we use this, which should actually be rather simple. But knowing me, that's how I make Cookie Clicker 2. Ooh. So every 50 buildings I own every 50 buildings for a specific building, I get a new upgrade. Like, when I get 300 cursors, I'm gonna be able to get another upgrade for it. So what if we were to get a new mine upgrade, a new factory upgrade, and possibly even a new bank upgrade? And get ourselves a few achievements in the process. We could even get some wizard towers to get a school of sorcery. Yeah. Considering a bunch of stuff, I don't know why I been holding off on some upgrades. Another 10 grandmas because of more shipments. Okay. Stuff's starting to get expensive. Whoa. I'm not surprised. But like, some just new upgrades to get. I have 18% of the upgrades. Can't even use foot off, so yeah, that's useless. But having the ability to do a lot with just clicking alone, even if it's not Top doesn't boost how many cookies I get per click in the first place. How many grandmas? I wish you could see like all the grandmas you had and just check out all their names, because I know there's probably, yeah, see, they still render the grandmas. Yeah, Hilda, they keep adding grandmas, it's just that you can't see them all. You can't just like, but wait, if I were to just bend the laws of reality a bit, could I possibly, I could see less, or I could try to see more. Yeah, the seeing more thing didn't work. Oh, I'm not surprised. Dang. Wait. Yeah, just breaking the fabric of reality real quick. This lets you see probably all the grandmas you have. This simple little glitch, exploit, whatever you want to call it. But just look. You can see like every grandma. Oh my gosh, you can see every grandma! Can only also see. Yeah, I can see some stuff. Yeah, we can see that we might have broken Cookie Clicker just a little. Just a little. Yeah, just a little. As you can see, like, you can break Cookie. I didn't know you could break Cookie Clicker in multiple ways. Like, I can no longer see all my grandmas. But I know they're rendered. The game's processing them and that they have names. This one will always be Doris. This one will always be Vera. This one will always be Betty. That's, yeah. Like, literally. Oh, let's just go back to the funny meme name. Bakeries. Bakery. Wait. Bakeries, bakery. How funny can we actually make this name? We can only do 3. But it's still insanely funny. Bakeries, bakery. This is the meme of the century. Oh! This is just a bunch of cookies. how to get a bunch of cookies in a nutshell. Get lucky. Yeah, the legacy bar just keeps filling, It just keeps filling up. And you keep getting a bunch of cookies. Quintillions of cookies. I made 2 quintillion cookies in just a matter of less than a minute. But it takes an awful lot of RNG. Which ain't bad, it's just not the funnest when you have to deal with RNG. So, what do you say? We play Russian. Sugar lumps. Okay, there's 2 purposes of sugar lumps: unlocking events, minigames. Really? Even if it's at its minimum effect, you lose all worship slots. I'd say it would be a much fairer mechanic if 15 CPS, if you clip it to the diamond slot, it will make you lose all your warships if you were to click a golden cookie. Yeah. And then if it's on the ruby slot, it would if you click the golden cookie, it would use 2 of your warships. And if it was in the jade slot, it would only use 1 of your warships. So meaning you would be running without a diamond slot, anything in your diamond slot for 24 hours. Means you would have no warships if you made a choice that you regret for the ruby warship, and you would have only 1 if you decide you want a different one on the jade slot than the one you used to replace, you can. So literally, I just made it so its downside is balanced around fudging. I just made it uses warships mechanics around what slot it's equipped to. What a little thing. But I would say that would mean you would have like the ability to click a golden cookie and then put him back in this little man back into his slot. Not if it was ruby or jade. So maybe that's why, but like still, why can't you? Why are you so afraid of us combining 10% more CPS with golden cookie buffs? Would it actually be that much more broken? If I knew how to code, I could probably mess with the files and see if it's... I could do funny stuff, actually. But funny stuff, I don't like funny stuff. I'm not a big fan of the funny stuff. I'm not a big fan of using cheats. But if you want this achievement, just put open sesame. You won't even get any cookies. You won't get any cookies from it. You won't get any cookies from it, but it will give you the cheated cookies taste awful, mainly because you just open the game's version of a cheat client, of the game's built-in cheat client. Anyways, do you like this funny name? Anyways, I don't care what you think about Cookie Clicker anymore. Steam, open. Okay, we're playing Deepest Sword and seeing if I can have beat it in under 10 minutes. Ah, fudge. As long as, like, we don't take too long early on, we should have plenty of time. Okay. That's been 30 seconds. Meaning we should... Early on, I'm gonna have to make it so that sword goes in first. I'm still not entirely efficient. Fudge. This early on really gets me. I don't know what you're supposed to do. It feels like you have to pray and yeah, to get over that. But next time we have a free sword, so we don't have to deal with that. Okay. Remember, don't do what I just did. Don't take too awfully long. Okay. At length 3, we absolutely just speeded through. Now, this part is a little difficult. Okay. We can do this. Yeah. This sort of I saved me from going completely in. Yeah, but 4 length is really difficult to use. This level will be entirely skippable. Okay. The last two levels are entirely skippable with the length 5 sword. But the length 5 makes the second room a bit harder. Okay. Okay, there. Oh, the second one ain't an issue if you position yourself right. And this one's literally just a joke with a length 5 sword. Watch this. Same with the level 4 area. It becomes like a joke. Like, Wolf of Fudge. The length 5 is a real time saver for some. Okay. Yeah, you see why this area is a problem. It really just seems like it depends a lot on RNG if a sword decides if what the intended answer will actually help or hurt you. What the fudge? That just seems like BS. Why the fudge? Yeah. That literally just doesn't seem like it's meant to. There's like no skill to it. Just pure evil RNG. Leaving of what you can do pretty similar things and seem like you get like you could try many things, but most of the outcomes are not gonna look. You can. I can't tell what I do differently sometimes, yet they work, and other times they don't. Which really doesn't make a game fun. If you can say most the situation you were in seemed like most others, but there were drastically different results, then you can probably say that you weren't playing a game well made. Most of it's well made. It feels like it actually takes skill to get better at, while others just seem like you're supposed to fudge and figure out what's more consistent. But nothing will be entirely consistent. Find on the consistency. That's not always there. Then why are you asking me to look for the consistency? That's just false advertisement. Why should I have to deal with the mistakes of a poorly made game? And when it comes to something can be difficult, but something can't feel like it's utterly like up to fate if your attempts actually successful. It's okay to make a level difficult, just not make it feel like it's entirely up to fudging fate itself to decide your fate. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you decide what the fudge happens. Is the game like saying, oh, well, you did practically the same thing. Maybe this time we'll just let you go. What? This ain't. I don't have to tell you anything about logistics, but if you do practically the same thing and get heavy different results, I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious that if there's different results every time, there's some stuff that just doesn't seem like it worked the way as intended. You saw how I got polaring different results on like the free fall area. To know fucking all of my own. So yeah, some of it might seem somewhat skill based, and it is. You gotta, but it's also RNG based. It's a combination of skill and luck. What? I really just don't like this. For one main, like, make stuff consistent. This game can be summarized in this part of the game can be summarized in a single meme. Make stuff consistent or draw 25, and they're literally drawing fudging 25. That's not what we wanted from you. We wanted you to make the game actually feel consistent. You know what? If I can do like almost the exact same thing and get wildly different results, I don't think this is a good game. Not for the faint of heart, definitely. That reset did something to my character. He's acting a lot different. Yeah. I don't know what you want me to do, game. Tell me what you fudging want me to do. Don't make this game seem like it's up to RNG. If it's RNG, then it's not fun. A game ain't. Let's say, hey, I made a game where where obstacles you just try to attempt them, and there was a chance at you either completing them or failing them. Early on, it's like 100% chance to complete, and later on, it's like 0.1% chance of actually doing it correctly somehow. That's what this game feels like. This feels hard for the wrong reasons. It's hard to become consistent. If something feels like it's not up to, if a player doesn't can find games fun because they're challenging, but when they feel like they aren't skill based and more luck based, What do you want me to fucking do? No, I'm not waiting a fudging minute. But clearly, my sword... Okay, we're trying this again. The early game is rather fast, simple. No, it wasn't. Yay! This game doesn't just have some bullshit feeling mechanics. It also has some... Okay, that's fast. Okay. Everything feels fun. Before level... everything... ain't before length 5. It feels like it's actually your fault for when you fail instead of some unknown source. Like that, I was just too happy. Happy to be swinging this thing around. And that one, okay, that one was just based off of how slipping is a mechanic I'm not really a big fan of. There's not really much you can do about slipping. I like how sometimes this level just decides I don't have the right to... What the fudge? I was just trying to get the ability to adjust my sword a bit. Anyways, we still have time to recover. This run ain't lost yet. Hopefully you don't have to wait like another 20 minutes of watching my absolute pain, but like, what the fuck? Ah, fudge. if you have to wait another 20 minutes, you're gonna know. If you're gonna have to wait 20 minutes for this entire attempt, you know that at either the length 5 sword is a difficulty spike, or the length 5 swords area is absolute just bullshit. If you can actually understand. Okay, why is this one giving me trouble? Oh, wait. Yeah, I know why I don't. Why was I being such a dummy? Where's this strat? That strat existed. I don't know why I was trying to do it the old-fashioned way when I had a bigger sword that can do the easy way. Anyways, now let's go on to something that feels like it's... Yeah, that was an example of how this game can feel like it's RNG. I was doing the exact same thing. One, as you saw, made me get farther away from my objective, while the other made me get closer. We can do this if we're fast. We're not, because this game is awfully pulverizing, as well as the fact that you're supposed to paying too much attention. I accidentally hit caps lock a lot. And yeah. Why did I reset? Well, because it's an option, and this game just ain't fun. Why does it not feel fun? Why can't even just the slightest margin of error? Okay, maybe this achievement's possible. No, there's just too much. Why can't... Okay, fuck that. Yeah, not enough time. Yeah, this one's gonna be close, but I don't feel it. Wait. We just did it. Quick shot. Yeah. Yeah, quick shot. Yeah. Yeah. 2 hours. On, I'll do some more devil attempts. There ain't no denying it. Play. I'll give you some devil attempts. But, you know... Okay, see. Rouse defend. Still got the skill. Max TP. Okay, fuck. Fudge. I'm not being very good right now. Items. Club sandwich. This will help us get back in tune. Oh, fudge. Such big risks. Oh, fudge. Easy. Oh, fudge. Fudge donut. Does someone survive? Fudge. You see how this is falling apart? We don't need a harder version of Devil's Knife. Magic Buster Jabble. This attack feels absolutely bold. What the fudge? I'll probably get some more optimal stuff later. Yeah. Fudge! This game! Fudge! This game, I really just hate this. Why is the secret boss so much more powerful? Like, it's okay for it to be hard, but it can also be deceptive, as in, like, saying he's going to use his final attack when actually it's nowhere near his final attack. Really just don't understand why the fudge does some of the stuff do what it do. What the fudge? This attack I just don't like this. It just doesn't, like, it should work the way it sometimes does. I really just don't. I really just don't understand. I'm only human! What do you want from me, game? I can't. This game clearly they made. What? This ain't really a good game. Aim it to actually be trying to not die with. This attack is just utter BS. There's absolutely no way to counter that monster of a thing. Yeah, that ain't no attack. That's just some... Dark purpose. Specialized healing early. I really just don't understand. Yeah. I'm gonna go on the full offensive. Yes. Menu. Okay, maybe this will work like better. We don't have a full TP bar. Chris. Hearts, diamonds, I can do anything. Wow. Very cool. Rousey, heal yourself. Why does this game make everything so gosh dang complicated? Why the fudge did you immediately target Rousey again? He's the dude I just spent a bunch of my time trying to get back. Even a skill check. Use a patience check. How much of his bullcrap you can take? Yeah. Thank you for fudging making me rush. This is really fun. What the fudge am I supposed to do about that attack? There's nothing I can do about that attack. It's literally just the attack from before, but so much harder that it doesn't even make sense why it's harder. Yeah, this is why I stopped. It's not fun.